had one job. Just one job. Just one. I swear. The people who were asking for Uni Reps buff for wishing for Uni Reps buff for during Legends Fest, who were you wishing? Like, who were you asking? Galactic Nova? Like, why? Oh, I'm a little scared to just scroll through Twitter. Who knows what's gonna? Yeah, it's exactly my reaction to this. These are dark days. These are dark days. Let's take a moment of silence for the meta. Oh boy. Let's just hope they're gonna release a busted red for part 2. This is literally 2023 all over again. Oh my! And you know the funniest thing is when he came out in 2023. He killed Unireps as a team. He killed the team. Like, because at the time it was like Go Frieza was still pretty strong. It was pretty usable. But a lot of those characters are strike heavy, purples. They just, the best team was Ultra UI, Goku Bardock, and Icon Gogeta, which ironically we're just missing. If they just release a Legends Limited team character, we're gonna just be able to do that team 2.0 during this celebration. But might as well pull up real quick some items, because there is something I do want to talk about regarding his equipment. Let me see if I can pull it up. I think is it gonna be under unique, or I'm gonna assume it has to be an actual tag first. I don't use this site that much, so silver. Am I missing iron, gold, unique, vent maybe? Let's just do all out. Yeah. So I believe this started. This change started around the UI. Revision. So this is when a lot of the kits were just simplified in the sense of how they are displayed. So I want to, like, a perfect example is the two free-to-play Ultras. So if you look at Ultra, the plat for Omega, you compare his first two slots. So I'm gonna just duplicate so I can just show them back to back. So Omega, slot 1 is inflicted damage 70%. He has base cardinal speed. He has his base stats. Again, this was 6th anniversary. He released at a time where like damage guard and all of that did not need a massive increase, and he got his health. Okay. Notice slot 2 immediately goes into effects. Falling effects occur, or falling effects to enemy when cover changing, randomly destroy 2 cards, inflicts active damage. Let's compare that to Namiko. Slot 1, base health plus 30, get stats. Slot 2 is inflicted damage. Slot 2 is inflicted damage. Yeah, I don't know why they started doing this, and it's not just Goku, it's other Ultras as well. So let's pull up. I think the last Ultra was Goku Black that got this, and then it went to Hit. So let's just pull up those two. So Goku Black, base health, base damage. This is kind of weird. I don't know why they did this for Goku Black, so he's probably not for this example, but you also see he gets other effects from card, minus 10 to blast arts. Go to hit. Damage inflicted, damage cut. They started doing this in slot 2, and it really hurt characters like Goku more than anything. So the point I'm getting at is, if they're gonna design Goku, like Ultra UI Goku, he may not be as busted if they're going this route, because you kind of lose a slot of abilities. Generally, so like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So usually each slot, the Ultra tends to get 4 abilities for the most part. I guess slot 2 and 3 sometimes are just 2 separate abilities. So I feel like though they tend to tie the abilities to an action. So it's like the abilities like get hit. Most of these abilities are him when he enters the field. On battle entry, he plus 50, and then he gets his U gauge. He destroys card on coverage and uses 1 battlefield. Love Goku. Goku's a great example of this. Is almost all of this is just tied to his green card. All of this is tied to him being on coming on entry. And this is not bad for a character like Ultra UI. This really just sucks for Goku because Goku just needed so much. So yeah, sucks, but you know, no point of like complaining too much about, you know, like, oh no, UI isn't. No, Slack Axe is like probably celebrating Christmas early. I'm happy for him, but why this man? So I really don't know what they can give him. Like, there's like outside of like the, you know, damage, like guard, you know, they could potentially like give him a second lock-in ability, you know, like a second count. So maybe if he's last man standing, or if he has some type of condition, you do something like that. Because he does get very strong last man standing effects. 70% damage inflicted, his Cardinal speed permanently, and then he gets his gauge back again. So he already has also pretty decent damage still. It's not, I mean, it's less than like 300, I believe, up when you add it all up, but still impressive. Like, this guy is literally almost 2 years old at this point. You'll be turning 2 years old at the end of this celebration because he was the Ultra for Legacy History. So this guy is still, he has a lot of good stuff in his kit. I believe in his, I haven't used this guy forever, so where is his main ability if I can find it? Randomly destroy 2 of his own cards to show special arts card and ultimate arts card. He standard, and this is what I was looking for. Yeah, I thought he could just get notify enemies restore health when it reaches 0 or 15 counts when this character's attacks. So I've seen a lot of people bring this up and say like, oh, this is a strong effect, but you know, Android 13 kind of is a counter for this, and I think he is going to be a counter for him to that certain part of his kit. But there's like 2 things I want to bring up. One, you're probably going to run 13 on his team. You're probably are. But 2, overdrive exists. You can do the same thing with characters like Cell, who has endurance and ultras base in his kit. Oh, if they're gonna seal your rush, just overdrive. If you have endurance, you nullification, you could just do that. And this bypasses characters who cancel buff effects on ults and blues because it's over. It's not considered an ultimate or special move or a rush. So I don't want to, I'm not saying that, I think this is going to be like a very interesting ability, especially on certain teams. Like if you want to run this guy with the recently Zenkai Purple Vegeta Blue, who gets overdrive super quickly, you do that, you go to UI, you overdrive, boom. Yeah, like shoot, you do that, and then the opponent switching to Ultra Zamasu, he's not gonna survive. You probably get all of your guesses. The opponent could guess your overdrive completely, probably still dead. So I'm very curious what they're gonna do. I don't really know what I want out of him. I mean, again, I don't want this guy to getting its fight at all, but maybe a disruption would be pretty good. And the worst part is I mean, okay, this is like coping. This is like big time coping. We still don't have a Zenkai, but we're getting a plat for a yellow Ultra. could it be that we could potentially see a Zenkai for Yellow Jaren? Wait. Just think about it. Just think about it. What is the one thing Unirex is missing right now? A tank. They're missing a tank. This guy could be that tank. He's more of what he reminds me more of World Tournament Goku for Dragon Ball, but a bit more tanky. Like, this character supports, he does good damage. He has an ability that was a little bugged on his release that would be huge if he gets his Zenkai. Where is it? Where is it? It's on his cover change. Oh, it's here somewhere. Yes. This is huge. Reduce Dragon Balls by 1, that's basic, but cancel enemy attribute upgrades and buff effects activates once. This is huge. It sucks that it only activates once because it kind of makes you a little like, ugh. But if you get the Zenkai increases to like 3 times and shoot, give this guy endurance, that's huge. That is huge. Like, I don't think Unireps has a yellow Zenkai buffer. It should have been Evo Vegeta, but yeah, he's doing his own thing. It could be him, or it could be Super Saiyan 2 Khalifa with the KLSS. This character is just more of a funny character I would like to see get a Zenkai. They wouldn't be, contributing too much, but I'm gonna be honest, even though I would love to see Yellow Jaren get a Zenkai, what's going on with like purples, like 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 there's only 4 colors in the game right now. Purple is extinct at this point. Like the only meta relevant purple in the game right now is this guy. Hello, he is carrying, his back must be hurting right now. He is carrying purple. I mean, Goku is usable. This guy is, you could really, like, just for the support. I think Piccolo is usable on the Janemba team. Janemba could really utilize him. This guy, I think you're just hoping to use him at this point. Chiaotzu, I think it's decent on a pure Saiyan Saga team, but even that team is kind of Metal Cooler. But it's just like, it's really Zamasu. Zamasu is the premium purple, the only premium purple in the meta right now. Everyone else is like, okay, sure, they're not meta, like they're not super meta. I will die on this hill. Evo? Oh my, yeah, Evo? Yeah, you're crazy. That's why I was kind of hoping Vegeta, because we really need purples. We need purples and reds so badly right now. Like, yellow is running the game right now, yellow and green, and it's been like that for most of this year. Actually, yellow and green has been running this game. It has been insane. It's been like that since Legends Fest of last year. Yellows and greens. Beast came out, yellows and greens. Let's just go down memory hill. Like, Beast Gohan. Oh, first, no. All the way back to Triku. Then Majin Vegeta. And then Beast. And then Goku came out. Super Saiyan 2 Kale Khalifa. This 18 was Ku. I know no one here is forgetting about Ku. This guy is an S tier right now. Super Vegito got his plat, and now he's probably is better than when he got his plat because he actually has a team. Yeah, the androids they're existing. Nappa's like, I don't know what they're doing with this guy. Namek Goku, and now like like the funny thing is with 13, Beast is viable, I think, honestly. That's my hot take for today, I know someone's gonna clip this and put it on Twitter. Oh my goodness, Beast is meta? Beast is top 10? I did not say that. Yeah, but Goku, Beast, Janemba, I will say they're usable. Super Vegeta, Goku definitely, Kale Khalifa. I wonder if Daima gets a buff, he's coming back in the meta. Same with Glorio. This guy is like, what's going on? Like, we need purples. We need purples and reds. We got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We got Cell, and we got Goku's good. Goku's just pure damage. This Gohan's pretty good, but he's kind of limited on teams. He really is only on one team. It's Dragon Ball, because hybrids is just not existing right now. Kaioken Goku still is pretty decent. Zamasu is pretty much the big red. Like, I would say Super Saiyan for Vegeta and Zamasu are like the two huge reds. And I would say Cell and then Goku and then Hit. Like reds are not in a worse position, right? Like, they're not in a terrible position, but they could be better. But like, yeah, but I don't even know how I got to this point when it comes to, but yeah, it's Ultra UI. I woke up to this. It is 7 a.m. I woke up to this news. I want to go back to sleep. How you guys are taking this news? Yeah. See you guys on the next one.